Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a wig review slash kind of tutorial on this wig that I have on my head now. Okay, so this is the wig. It has 3 combs in the front and 1 in the back as well, and it also has those adjustable little straps. So I just have my hair in 2 French braids and I'm just putting on 2 wig caps. I usually put on 2 because my braids can be a little bulky sometimes, so I put on an extra one just to make sure that all my hair is laying flat. So I knew I wanted to do a side part, and here I'm just kind of making the side part that I want, and all I'm doing now is just twisting and pulling out the hair to make the part bigger. If you want to make this, like, do this more precise, I would suggest using tweezers, but I just like to do this really quickly, so I just pull out the hair. It'll probably come out better if you tweeze it, but if you're lazy like me, just try this method and I find that it works really well. I'm just making the part look a lot thicker. I'm trying to make the part look as natural as possible because you guys saw that this wig looked really wiggy, but the part is starting to look a lot better. I especially love the coloring of the part. It's not too light and not too dark, and I feel like it looks super natural. So all I'm doing now is just hairspraying and flat ironing the hair down just because it was a little bit bulky. If you guys don't want to use a flat iron, you can always hairspray and use a round curling wand. That's what I usually do to get it super flat. And here I'm just kind of going through the ends. The ends were pretty thin, I'm not gonna lie. And then all I'm gonna do is just cut some layers in front of my face to frame my face. And I'm also gonna cut layers on the side to give this wig a little bit more volume because to me it was a little bit thin. So this hair is from OMGqueen.com. Okay, so this is a full lace wig with a silk top closure, which basically the top is just silk. And I find that silk looks a lot more natural. It looks like a real part as opposed to getting lace. And this is Yaki Indian Virgin hair. The texture of this hair is kind of like that Yaki texture. It kind of has like a little bit of those crinkles in it. It's made to mimic if you have natural hair. I find that this texture I like a lot more when it comes to like a full lace wig, because when I want to take my hair out and blend it with this, it blends a lot nicer. Okay, so the natural color of this hair is 1B. I usually dye all my hair jet black, but I wanted to see how 1B looked, and honestly this kind of looks like a 2. It looks a little bit lighter than a 1B. This hair is in 16 inches and the density is 130%. So this is the length on me. I didn't cut anything. I'm not gonna lie, the ends are a little sparse. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to cut all these ends off and maybe put it right here, just because the ends, they look natural, but I just think that they're a little bit thin. You guys can see some of the hair came this length and then it was like this length. So, and this cap style is CapC, which is a glueless full lace wig. Okay, so one thing I will say about this texture, it is a Yaki texture and it does have that crinkly feeling to it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that it's stiff, it just feels a little, it just feels very coarse, and it doesn't feel like a kind of soft coarse. I've had Yaki hair that has the same texture, but it's very soft, and this isn't all that soft. I'm sure if I go ahead and deep condition it that maybe it'll get softer, but this isn't all that soft. So this is the silk top right here. I think the silk top looks really, really good. It's not too light because I've gotten some silk top closures that are way too light. I think this is perfect for my skin tone. It doesn't look too light or too dark. Okay, so I just have one more con about this hair. I feel like I wish it was a little bit thicker. I feel like it looks very straight to my head, and it was even more straight to my head. What I had to do was go in and just cut some layers going down so that it would look more full on the sides. If you like that very sleek straight look, I think this is perfect for you, but I feel like I wish that it was a little bit thicker. I wish the density was a little bit more so that it would look a little nice and full, because I feel like it's just falling to my face. I did put some layers in it to try to frame my face and give it a little bit more body, but I do wish that the density of this hair was a little bit thicker. Okay, so the customer service was amazing. The person that I spoke to, her name is Jennifer, and she was super sweet. I got this hair pretty fast, maybe within like 3 days, and I believe this came through FedEx. So the customer service was really good. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email them and you guys will get great customer service. Packaging was good too. They gave me a little pair of eyelashes. The hair came wrapped in like this very long plastic sleeve, and the hair came wrapped in like a fishnet, and also the actual wig cap was stuffed with paper so that it wasn't like bent up. And they also gave me a plastic wig stand. So it was like these 2 blue pieces that you kind of stick together like this, so you can stick on your desk or wherever, so that you don't have to lay your wig flat in the box, that your hair can just, you know, stay out. And like, say you style it, you don't want to put it back in the box, so you can put it right on that stand, which I thought was really nice that they gave that to me. Okay, so just an overall review on this hair. I really do love it. I'm thinking I'm probably going to dye the ends maybe like a chocolate brown or like a burgundy color, because I feel like the texture and the length of this hair looks very natural. I just have a little bit of tangling by the nape of my neck, but that can also be because it's hot in my room. But there's just a little bit of tangling right here at the nape of my neck. Otherwise, I really didn't get any shedding. I think the only reason why I'm getting some hair out is because I just trimmed it. So yeah, so that is overall my quick little review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out all the links in the description box below. They're also having a 20% off all hair for back to school, so make sure you guys go check out that sale. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Can you hold me down for one night like I got